Hello, and welcome to another episode of Extinct Originals. And for this very special episode, we'll be featuring the closer look on our Majungasaurus from Chaos Theory Season 2.
Hi there again, and we're back for part 2 of our LEGO Jurassic World Chaos Theory Majungasaurus. And we have here Cretaceous Bricks again, who is ready for joining us in terms of, presenting this particular custom of ours. But we'll see him later on in size comparison. So let's have a closer look on the Majungasaurus. So the Majungasaurus is actually a new addition of species on the Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous Chaos Theory family of dinosaurs, and it's one that was actually seen in the first episode where there's a storm, I think, in the boat, and dinosaurs were free for a while, and so it was quite an intense episode for me, and that's actually one of my favorites. I haven't really completed yet the whole season, but so far so good. The Majungasaurus has made its way over for some reason, and I think the overall painting and also the details that I did here was actually quite quite accurate to the actual TV show. So moving on, the Majungasaurus there would have this kind of teal color to it. It has some white and yellowish, I guess, stripes on its back and also on the bottom part of its body. It has some reddish, coloration also on the head, a boxy head, of course, and tiny arms, and strong legs, and also a long tail that comes with it. It has a thick neck and also this quite robust body as well. This one has 4 studs on the back, as you can see here, and this one can also attach to a base figure. The arms here are quite movable, as you can see here. It has the Sluban joint for a minifigure, and it can rotate its arms, and also it can somewhat move its arm inward and outside and outward, like so. So it offers a lot of movement and some additional I guess articulation to the figure. This one can open and close its mouth. The head and neck can also move like so, and you can actually twist the head. The legs can also move as well, and of course the tail can be twisted like so. So it has also some movement as well. So if you're actually interested, the neck comes off like so. It has this pivot motion to it, and it also can be twisted. Alright, so that's it for the closer look on our Majungasaurus. I hope you enjoyed that one. Let's now move on to the next portion of the video. Alright, so we're back for some size comparisons, and we have here Cretaceous Bricks. In comparison with the Majungasaurus, you can see here that actually is almost the correct size with that of the Chaos Theory Majungasaurus. In actual size, the Majungasaurus is actually much smaller than this one. I blown it up a little bit so that it would somehow look like, or very similar to that of the Majungasaurus in the series. Now we have here a few of the Belosaurid family that we have. First up, we have the Jurassic Park, the Lost World Carnotaurus. As you can see here, it has this chameleon-like painting skin to it. I really like how it looks like. The arms could use a little bit more adjustment, but nonetheless, this one is actually one of the classics that I did way back before. Another one would be this, another small size Belosaurid This is the Rugops. I really like how it's very colorful. It had those pink thingies on top of its head, and it also sports this thick neck but a much slender body compared to our Majungasaurus over here, which is quite robust and I would say chunky. The next one in comparison would be this. This is the Scorpio Venator that I did several months ago as well, and it's one of the much more larger species of Belosaurids, although I think the overall size of this one is also a bit, oversized, but it's okay. Please do check it out in my videos. We also have here a Carnosaurus that I did, which is from the prehistoric planet Carnosaurus. It had those blue underarms, as you can see here. It's quite cute, and the coloration on this one is something that I was actually most proud of. It took quite a while to complete it, but nonetheless I was able to finish it in God's time. Alright, so the last one, which is also the largest that I made for an Belosaurus, would be this Majungasaurus, and it had this really large head to it. As you can see, I used the Lego style head of the Carnotaurus and made some adjustments to it. As you can see, it had this really robust body to it, and the coloration I believe is quite good as well. Brings out that what do you call this, a jagged fang like design for the Equinosaurus. And of course, our comparison won't be complete without comparing the Majungasaurus with the previous Majungasauruses that we've had so far in the channel. And this is my my Majungasaurus based off from the Mattel figure way back before, several years ago. And if you're a follower, this one is actually uploaded in my Toy Universe channel, so please check it out as well. It's one of those much more simpler designs that I did, and the painting scheme is likewise simple as well. Of course, we wouldn't be moving on without comparing it with the level 40 Majungasaurus by Toy Universe. This is actually based off from the Jurassic World game Majungasaurus, and the Majungasaurus is actually one of the very first dinosaurs that you will be acquiring in that particular game, and it is also the same dinosaur that you will also be first updating to its level 40 status. So I remember clearly how I actually was enjoying this, and actually bought those little dino toys just so we can boost it up somehow. And yeah, so that is the Majungasaurus, guys. So I hope you enjoyed that particular comparison, guys. Let's now move on to the next portion of the video. And here is what I got so far: a family of Belosaurids. They're quite colorful when they're put together. It's not that some of it actually are they do acquire different colors, and I really love the way they contrast each other over here. Alright, so let's now before we of course move on with the species roll call, Cretaceous Bricks here would like to remind you guys that all that you see here is actually available in our Extinct Bricks playlist, but you will also be I will also be putting in individual links of each of the species here, so that you won't have to go through a lot of videos, but you're free to join at least and join me in my adventure in making a lot of customs, both dinosaurs and other prehistoric animals as well. If you do have other suggestions of other species that you'd like to see here on Extinct Bricks, then please comment them down below, and if I feel or think that we can actually include that in my collection, then definitely I'll be doing that as well. Alright, so let's start with this PC roll call. We'll have here our level 40 Jurassic World game, Majungasaurus by Toy Universe. This is our Extinct version of the Scorpio Venator. This is our Extinct version of the Jurassic Park The Lost World Carnotaurus. This is our Extinct version of the Prehistoric Planet Carnotaurus. Our Extinct version of the Equinosaurus based off from the jagged pang design Equinosaurus. Also, this is our version of the Rugops, our version of the my first version of the Majungasaurus, the one which is also uploaded in the Toy Universe channel. So guys, that's it for our species roll call. Of course, the start to show here the one of the dinosaur antagonists in the season 2 of Chaos Theory Jurassic World, the Majungasaurus. And that's it guys for this particular video. I hope you enjoyed this, and if you do, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel guys. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you on the next. Bye. Also, please do not forget to support our other channels, Toy Universe, The Adventures of Myra and Asher, and Tito Mike's Kitchen. Please watch their videos and support our channel by subscribing guys. And as we always would say, let your inner dino brick roar! Thanks everyone, and bye!